the skill class. A very skillful class indeed. Packed with skill. Like so much skill that the skill is overflowing with skill. That makes absolutely no sense. Alright guys, so here we are with my skill rankings. I know it's been a while. It's been 2 weeks, and I am sorry I haven't had time to record this. But hey, you guys like the new look? New intro? I think I've used that in a couple of the videos. But I've got a lot of new stuff. I'm trying to up my quality here. I like the new look. Do you guys like it? If you do, comment down below. The microphone, I got the one that I was using a while back, but then it didn't work. I got it to work again. I'm having trouble with it, so I'm thinking about getting another microphone, but yeah, I'm excited to see the quality of this. I don't really know how well it's going to work, but yeah, I'm excited to see. So let's start out with skill rankings. At number 1, we have oh wait, before we start, remember to hit that like button. Very important. Hit that like button. Also, make sure to subscribe if you're new, because I am currently in a race with Dr. KRAZIE, channel down below, go check it out, along with my Discord down below in the description. But I'm currently in a race with him to see who can get the most subscribers the fastest. I am currently at 47, he is at 45, so help me out guys, let's up that subscriber count, hit that subscribe button, yes. And secondly, before we start, well, we technically already did start, but before we really start, remember, the game is there's so many different, scenarios where champions could be good for. This isn't a guaranteed, this is who's best, this is just my opinion. So, yeah, I want to point that out. Alright, so yeah, let's start. First of all, the star, if you guys remember, means that they need to be duplicated, means you need to get them twice and awaken them, get their signature ability, so yeah. That's what the star means. So let's start with Aegon here. Aegon is, oh my goodness, he's a fairly new champ, but dude, he's all about getting that combo up. Once you get that combo up, he is like the best questing champion. Like, with his duped ability, you can carry over that combo. There's like a percentage of it that you carry over, and the higher your combo, you get like unstoppable, indestructible, you get critical buffs, you get a ton of stuff. Like, it is nuts. So Aegon is insane, his damage output's insane, he's amazing. At number 2 we have Blade, duped. Blade is one that has been around for a long time and is well known. He has to be duped. Personally, I think he has to be duped. Some people don't think that, but one of the main perks about him is his duped ability, but also his danger sense with, I think it's Mystic Villains or something like that. I'll have to check into that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So yeah, he has danger sense, which ups his attack and something. It like ups a lot of his stuff, so a lot of his stats go up, and he does a ton of damage. His bleed, whenever there's a bleed on the opponent and you're attacking, you get more power. It's like a power game when you get bleeds. So that is amazing. And his duped ability, whenever you hold block and you're below 70%, you're going to regen up to 70%, but you're also going to drain your power. So that is really good. It can save you in so many scenarios. So yeah, Blade deserves number 2. Number 3, we have Gwenpool. Gwenpool, I have her on my main account, second top champ. She is nuts. She has a ton of bleed, incinerate, power lock, armor break after special 3, and her damage output is nuts. But with her signature ability, she cannot be killed by a special attack. and with the higher the signature level, there's a certain amount of damage she can't take over that limit. So Gwenpool has a really good defense and is nuts for offense. So if you're in a fight, let's say, and you hit a special 3, you're like, oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh wait, no, because you can't die from a special attack with that signature ability. So she can save you. Number 4, we have Killmonger. He is nuts. His utility, he has, after special 1, he gets a thing where if you get hit in the block, you turn unstoppable. So that's pretty cool. After his L2, you get 3 indestructible buffs. So when you have 3 hits, if you receive 3 hits, they're all indestructible, so you don't take any damage. So that's pretty cool. He gets bleed. He's got, with his special or signature ability, this makes him better for defense, and personally I think it makes it better for offense too. But he gets, I think it's called reverberation. Wherever you get hit, they take damage too. It's not permanent. It does whenever the first hit lands, and then there's a time limit, and then it goes back to armor and it recharges. So it is really good. And his damage output's nuts. So second we have Korg, which actually, or fifth we have Korg. Now I'm looking at it, I've seen more Nick Fury gameplay, and I would put Nick Fury above Korg. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Let's change Nick Fury. Let's cut. Let's put that out because I can type that up real fast. Paste, and then we have Korg. Alright, so Nick Fury, new champ. He in a ton of bleed. Like, his bleed damage is like best in the game. Kind of. I don't know. I have to look at that, but his bleed damage is nuts. But he has that. He has internal bleed after you get a certain amount. His signature ability means that when you would die, that's actually just a model decoy, and the real Nick Fury comes out and you get an attack bonus, but you also degen down to 30%, so you gotta be aware of that, but that can be really nice. He has tactical charges, so you build those up and then you get unblockable and attack, and he is nuts. Then we have Korg. Korg is like one of the best defense champs, but he's also not bad for offense. Every once in a while you get, I'm not gonna go in crazy into this, but you get unstoppable and unblockable. They just like come in every once in a while, and they are pretty nice actually. He gets his rock stacks, so let's say you're in the scenario and the guy's about to get a special 3 and he gets it, and you're like, oh snap. Well, his rock armor, really good. Like, that special 3 barely does any damage. He's nuts. He also gets bleed after special 3, and I don't know what happens after his special 2 for his bleed. I don't know what happens after the special 3. Nothing happens after the special 1, but he is pretty darn good. He can deal some damage. Coming in at number 7, we have Massacre. It takes some skill to play him. You have to build up the incinerate charges and then ignite your bat, and then every hit deals incinerate, and it's just incinerate, ton of damage. But it's hard to build up those incinerate charges, so that's the thing that takes the skill. After special 1 you get bleed. Special 2, I don't know what happens after special 2 or special 3, but it deals damage, a lot of damage. Crossbones, underrated champ personally. He is really good. You get that overrun by swiping back and holding block, and it gets like 3 to 4 furies, I think. And dude, you will run the person over. You will demolish them. Like, he is nuts. After special 2, he has incinerate, and yeah, he's just nuts. You get all those furies up, dude. You'll have to see for yourself. You get this dude, play with him, he's nuts. Thor Ragnarok. I'm disappointed with Thor Ragnarok. He's up there in the top 10, but he should have been better. He does have auto block, and he has armor break after special 2. He has a chance at stun after special 1. With his signature ability, you can go into lightning mode, shock mode, or something like that after his special 3, and you can deal a ton of shock damage. That's where he shines, is with that signature ability. And after his special 3, you can deal so much shock damage, and the power gain you get up to a special 3 pretty fast. Coming at number 10, we have Hawkeye. Dude, he is the best out of the OG Avengers. Him and Hulk and OG Thor. But I think out of all of them, Hawkeye is probably the best. Hawkeye, special 1 deals power drain and bleed, which is like, the bleed's pretty good. And power drain, you can keep their power below a bar of power pretty good. So he's really nice to have. Special 2 does bleed, and special 3 I think does bleed, and then it might do incinerate. I'd have to check on that, but I don't know. Or you guys can check, comment down below. Does Hawkeye special 3 deal incinerate? But his signature ability means that when he gets a bleed, he gets another bleed, and it's a longer bleed, and you can only get one of them. Like, if there's one active, you can't get another one with another special, but it's pretty nice to have that. So we have our 5 honorable mentions. I'm not going to go into why these characters are good. I mean, I might a little bit, but these are not ordered, so these champs aren't that good in this order. They aren't exactly in this order, but these are the 5 honorable mentions. We have Black Widow, ton of damage. Signature ability, a lot of critical hits. She does a ton of damage. My screen's going dark. Taskmaster. He takes some skill to play. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know much about him, but it's pretty good. Winter Soldier. Gotta have that synergy with Killmonger, and I think there might be another one. But he's come up a long ways from where he was a long time ago. So yeah, he is definitely a good option if you have Killmonger. Night Thrasher, I just got him. If you saw my weekly crystal opening, just got him for the first time, so I'm going to have to play around with him. But I've heard and I've seen some good gameplay with him. So yeah, he can do some damage. Elektra coming in. She does the bleed and not much else, but she does a good amount of bleed damage. And with the other ones, she's definitely like she is actually like number 15. Like, she wouldn't go any higher, but yeah, she's not bad. So yeah, there's my top 10 and 5 honorable mentions. MCOC skill rankings. Marvel Contest Champions is what MCOC stands for, but let's go down the list. We have Aegon number 1, Blade number 2, Gwenpool number 3, Killmonger number 4, Nick Fury number 5, Korg number 6, 7 is Massacre, 8 is Crossbones, 9 is Thor Ragnarok, 10 is Hawkeye. 5 honorable mentions: Black Widow, Taskmaster, Winter Soldier, Night Thrasher, and Elektra. So there you go, skill rankings. Next and the final video will be the mutant rankings coming up for that Domino Mega Red top 2. But you guys are going to have to tune in for that coming up. Actually tomorrow. It will be coming out tomorrow. I can tell you that for sure because I'm going to record it after this video. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Make sure to subscribe, like the video. Go check out Dr. KRAZIE's channel. Subscribe to me first because we're in a race, so subscribe. And join the Discord where it's a PG Discord, so keep it PG, but we have a lot of fun in there. Pretty much everybody's in there is active, and yeah, so we have a lot of fun. Come join us, have a good time, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.